Take a deep breath. Let your shoulders drop. For the next few minutes, you don't have to achieve anything. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. You just need to be here, fully present in this quiet moment. I want to ask you a question, and I want you to answer it honestly in the lonely space of your own mind. What are you carrying right now that is making you so tired? Is it a mistake you made 3 years ago? Is it the painful words of someone who didn't know how to love you? Or is it the heavy, suffocating anxiety of a future that hasn't even arrived yet? We humans have a strange, painful habit. We collect memories like old, heavy stones, and we pack them tightly into an invisible backpack that we carry everywhere we go. We carry the anger from yesterday's argument. We carry the guilt of a failed relationship, thinking if we had done things differently, they would have stayed. We carry the fear of being rejected, being hurt again. We walk through life, bent over, exhausted, wondering why our spirit is so crushed. But we forget one simple, liberating truth. We are the ones who chose to pick up the stones, and we are the only ones who can choose to put them down. Holding on feels like safety. We mistakenly think that if we remember the pain, we can prevent it from happening again. We think that our anger is a weapon against those who hurt us. But pain is not a shield. It is an anchor. It doesn't protect you from the future. It just keeps you chained to the past, bleeding over people who didn't even cut you. Let me tell you an ancient Zen story that perfectly explains this invisible prison we build for ourselves. It is a story about 2 monks who were traveling together, returning back to their monastery after a long journey. As they walked through a deep forest, they came across a wide river. Because of the recent heavy rains, the water was high, muddy, and flowing dangerously fast. Standing by the edge of the river was a beautiful young woman wearing a delicate silk dress. She was crying softly, terrified to cross the river alone, knowing the violent current would sweep her away and destroy her beautiful clothing. Now, these monks belonged to a very strict order. They had taken a lifelong vow never to touch a woman, never to look at them with desire, and to keep their minds completely pure from the distractions of the world. The first monk saw the woman, looked away immediately, ignored her cries, and waded through the dangerous water to the other side. But the second monk did something that shocked his companion. He walked up to the crying woman, smiled gently to comfort her, picked her up onto his strong shoulders, and carried her carefully across the rushing river. He set her down gently on the dry, safe bank on the other side. She bowed and thanked him, and the 2 monks continued walking. For hours, the 2 monks walked in complete, heavy silence. The forest around them was breathtaking. The wind was whispering through the trees, but the air between them was filled with tension. Finally, after 5 long hours of walking, the first monk could not contain his anger and judgment any longer. He stopped dead in his tracks, turned around with a red face, and said, "How could you do that? You know our sacred vows. We are holy men. We are never supposed to touch a woman, let alone carry one on our shoulders. You broke your promise. How can you walk in peace after what you did?" The second monk looked at his angry friend. His eyes showed no anger, only a deep sense of peace and compassion. He smiled gently, took a deep breath, and replied, my brother. I set that woman down by the riverbank 5 hours ago. Why are you still carrying her in your mind? This story is not just about two monks. It is about you. It is about me. It is about all of us. How many people, how many situations, how many past failures are you still carrying in your mind right now? The person who broke your heart left your life months, maybe years ago. They moved on. They are sleeping peacefully. But you are still carrying them. You are still replaying the arguments at midnight. You are still letting them break your heart every single day, even though they are not even there. The business that failed, the job you lost, the words you wish you hadn't said. These are all events that happened in the past, River. They belong to a time that no longer exists. The past cannot hurt you anymore. It has no power, no voice, no physical reality. The only power it has is the power you give it by refusing to set it down. You are keeping the ghosts alive, and then you complain that your house is haunted. Every moment you spend looking backward is a moment you steal from your present. You cannot build a beautiful tomorrow if your hands are completely full of yesterday's garbage. Letting go is not about forgetting. It is not about pretending it never happened. Letting go simply means accepting that the past cannot be changed, but your present is still yours to write. So, how do we put the woman down by the river? How do we empty the backpack? We do it by returning to the only place where life actually exists, the present moment. Look around you right now. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen to the silence between my words. Feel the air moving in and out of your lungs. In this exact second, right here, right now, you are safe. There is no past here. There is no future here. There is only life. There is a beautiful guide that helped me find my way back to this stillness when my mind was drowned in regrets. It taught me that all of our suffering is born from either living in the past or fearing the future. It reminded me of the power of now. If you feel ready to put down your heavy stones, if you are tired of carrying things that no longer serve you, I have left a link to this comforting book in the description and pinned comment below. Let it be a quiet companion to help heal your heart. Thank you for sharing these quiet, healing minutes with Life Lessons NL. You have carried the weight for long enough. It is time to let it go. Subscribe if this brought peace to your soul, and leave a comment. I am choosing the now. Be gentle with yourself. Goodbye.